Um, so casting, which we talked about last time, but you weren't here, is when you can send, you know, the church's live stream from your computer or from a smartphone to your TV wirelessly without any cables. So the bells were trying to do that, but probably one of the reasons it's not doing it for the live stream for you is because our live stream, it's told like, oh, this person's internet is a little bit not as strong as, you know, Lynn George's Wi-Fi. So we're going to lower the quality so that it's not going to buffer as much. It's just not going to be HD, say.
Well, we pick up live stream through YouTube.
Oh, there
and
you
our
go.
computer's not involved at all.
Well, that helps then.
But I can show you what we do, how we connect,
Yes.
if you want.
To which? To live, to the YouTube?
Whatever you want to show, I'm sure people would be curious to see.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start with, can I screen share?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lynn, I'm gonna try and sign in with my new Mac, so if you get noise, I'll leave the other one right away, but.
Okay. You could mute this iPad. I'm guessing you're on your iPad?
I am on my iPad.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm going to share.
Okay, Bob, what are you showing us? How to do?
I'm going to show.
Can you make that
Okay.
bigger?
Let me get here. I don't know how to get these screens bigger, but
Yeah, okay, move that all the way up to the top.
that'll work. You see other stuff too, but all right. First, we turn on the TV and then we go to the menu of the TV.
Is this what kind of TV is this?
It's an LG. Hang on with me here, patience.
The TV is about 5 or 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So bear that in mind. But you go to the menu of the smart TV. That's where we are now.
Will we be doing this? Or just watching?
Just watch.
Okay.
And on the menu, I go down to Gene. That's the name of the thing. And then click that. And then go down to screen share. Click that. See, I've clicked that. It's now red. Then you click that, and the thing up there, it says screen share. Gets a red line around it. And lastly, you click that, and it says you can now share your other device on your TV. So then we go to the laptop or the desktop, either one. And do the next step, which connects. I think I showed you that last week.
Mm-hmm.
See down in the corner there, the right corner, the little box.
Seeing a great box.
Yeah,
See
we
it?
can't, I can't see it, but maybe the others can.
Did you just share the browser?
Can you see that? Click on.
No,
It's a great box. What happens if you close out of
Yeah,
your
Let me s-
browser?
get out of this.
Share your whole screen, not just the browser.
Uh,
It should be the first one. There you go.
do you see the whole screen?
Yes.
Do you see these ads over on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, down the bottom, you see the little,
Mm-hmm.
I click that. And the next thing I want to do is click here where it says not connected.
Mm-hmm.
No, here, connect. And it's searching.
Our TV's not on. so-
Oh, okay, that, yeah. What it'll do, it'll search here, the TV, you have to have the TV on and the connect ready. And it'll come in here. I showed you this last week and it'll say live room, then you check that. And then over here, it will all of a sudden appear. Is that clear as mud?
Yeah. Bob,
Yes.
on your TV menu, and when you clicked on Jean, was that Jean as in your wife?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know another Gene?
No, but I just want to make sure that,
They just named it Gene.
That's just the name
But
of
they
the,
programmed it.
yeah.
okay.
You could call it whatever you like, but if you have a different brand, it might be a little bit different.
I think newer TVs, you don't have to go through as many steps as I do in the 6-year-old.
I could show you how to do it on mine, which is newer,
I'm getting out of this.
but it's a Mac-based program versus PC.
Mm.
So if you'd like to see that, I can go through that process as well. It's up to you guys.
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
If you're putting together a Zoom presentation,
Mhm.
can you have it split screen so that, say it's in Word, say it's in
PowerPoint?
PowerPoint, so that half of it has a slide on with words on it and the other half you put pictures on and change pictures?
When you create the slide, I'd say put the text over, here and then add the photos on the other side. Not two different slides. Does that make sense?
Yeah, not the answer. I'd like you to answer with the answer I want to hear, but I wanted to, I'm not going to be doing that. Dave, and this is for something on March 9th. Dave, Craig and Dave are doing it, but I just wondered if,
Ted Strand said he'd help you too, right?
yeah, I'm getting help all over the place. But so you can't just change, say, leave these words up and change the pictures.
You could, but it might be a little bit harder to do. You'd have to add animations and things.
Oh, I'm not animated. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Okay.
But can't you just put the pictures, I mean, the words on every screen so that the words just look like they've stayed there?
And
They're
then
on every
the
picture
next
screen?
slide, and there's new photos.
No, you know
that-
what I'll do is if Dave's putting it together, he knows, so I'll just let them take care of it. So that's fine. But I can still, if I have what I'm going to say, I've got that written out. I don't want to read it, but I can have that in the background. And if you're not even seeing me, right? When I'm doing it,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could be sitting here going through it. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Well, welcome the folks that joined while Bob was sharing his screen. It's good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Any tech questions we have or things?
Before I forget, can I ask a non-tech question?
Of course.
The Super Bowl donations, is that just money donations this year? It's not cans of soup?
I believe so. I think it's just monetary. I haven't heard anything about soup donations because it's going to the Covenant House, which isn't, I don't think, anything related to food.
Well, it did say the kids would be out there collecting donations in soup cans, and I guess they mean they're just holding a soup can and you put your money in.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Might as well just do it online.
It's a
Huh?
big pot.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Pot.
I know
'Cause
at one point it was supposed to snow, and I was like, man, everybody's going to donate online. They're not going to come. But I think the
Yeah.
snow is no longer in the forecast. So
Well, did you used to do soup cans? Because churches I was at before, it was soup cans.
Mhm.
Okay, okay,
they've done it for years in soup cans.
okay. Thank you.
I have
But
a
I
great photo from back when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl. There was a toddler that ended up sitting in one of the soup cans between services. And I got this photo of her in Eagles uniform in a soup can. It was adorable. One of my favorites. Jean, you were going to say something.
I was gonna say, they talked about soup pots.
Mhm.
They were gonna collect money in the soup pots, not soup cans.
Oh, online, I think it says in soup cans, because I
Oh.
didn't read the in, and I thought collect your soup cans, and there's, oh, they said in, so whatever. But thank you for, I'd have felt awful dumb if I'd come with cans of soup.
I'm sure they would have taken them.
Right,
They just would have sent it to the food bank or something.
right.
Or fed the staff.
Yeah, take it home. Yep. Good question, though.
Thank you.
It's
When
hard.
Patty wrote this down, she gets these things and writes me notes. Security expert says there are safer search engines that don't track and sell your data.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, instead of going through Google,
Yeah.
I'd say DuckDuckGo is the one that you should use if that's any problem or something you're concerned about. I can send you the link, but it's an adorable little logo guy. Let me
Oh,
share.
I love adorable.
I think it's adorable.
You would say it's sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet too, but
Well, but now is that, so in other words, it's not going to be Google up there. It's going to be,
yeah. So it would look like this. Tired of being tracked online? We can help. Privacy protection, private search tracker site encryption. So all you do is instead of going to Google, you would search whatever,
is effective?
It's the same, it's a different algorithm, it's a different company, but it's the same premise. So it just looks a little different. And I'm in dark mode. So for those of you going, why is it so dark? It's because my computer settings are dark. Yours would be white. But you can search anything and it's the same premise. You can search through images, videos, news, things like that. So
Do you ever use it?
I do from time to time. It's not my default one. You can change it to your default browser and I keep meaning to and just never do it. So, but it's fun. And I like the little duck guy. I think he's cute.
What do you gain from this? It's not, can't be tracked. Tell me about that. What's that doing for me?
It just means that they're not taking your data and then tracking what you're doing and then going, oh, because Dan looked at shoes on Amazon, he might like this other brand of shoes that are similar. Or, he bought baby diapers. Maybe he wants to buy baby, formula or whatever, type of thing. So, but it's also one of those, it's claims that it's private and tracking and, but is it actually, it's hard to know for sure with any of these things, but I trust it more than I would Google.
Can you send it to us or me?
I can
or-
send it in one of my recaps. Yeah,
Good, thank you.
yep.
Here's
So,
another,
and you can make that your default browser or your default search engine as well. So,
okay, here, extra safety have quote, burner email for banking medical info.
so you want to create a another email for junkie, like, or for just, you know, the important stuff, or
For burner, I get, use, yeah. What would that burner, quote, burner, unquote, email, what am I talking about?
well, it's always good to have, you know, more than one email. Like I have a iCloud email that I use just for promotion stuff. So like when I go to
Okay,
Giant and they ask for an email, I give them, you know, my iCloud email so that I don't have to sort through all of those promotion and ads they send me.
okay, what she's talking about here is I use for banking or medical information, that sort of thing, that, which I do a lot of both.
Right.
So how do you handle, you set up a separate email with a different account?
So then I use my main one for all the important stuff. So my friends and family and banking and medical stuff, I use my Gmail email. But it's up to you if you want to have three, which is one just for medical and financial. And then
How do
one
you
for your
do, how
friends
do
and
you,
family.
how do you set up the other ones? Just,
You just create a new one. You pick
Okay.
whatever
okay.
company you want to set up an email with, whether it's Verizon, Yahoo, Gmail, whatever you prefer.
Would you use different companies or would you use the same company?
I'd probably use different ones just so you don't have to switch logging in and out of the same one, unless you use something like Office or Spark or, you know, someplace that you can view multiple emails at this time.
Okay,
So it's up to you, whatever you prefer.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. Connie, you have a question?
No, I just have a comment. I finally got onto Zoom, but I couldn't get any sound unless I download Google Chrome, which I'm now doing, but it's going to take an hour to do it. But the Safari it didn't support it, the sound. And I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even get internet sound. I could have phoned in, but you know, good luck on that one. So
This is on your new iMac?
yeah, it's just being a pain in the butt is what it's doing. So I'm back on my iPad.
So when you click on, or if you open the settings,
If
does
I
it
open the
have-
settings, it's still downloading. It's still downloading Google Chrome. If I open the settings, let me see here. Yeah, what do you want me to go to?
microphone?
There isn't even one in the settings, but there must be a microphone.
Let me open this up.
There's sound.
Sound, yeah, there it is.
Sound effects. Play sound on startup, play user interface sound effects. Those are both checked.
Does it have a iMac built-in speaker in the output, sound effects, output and input? If you go to output,
Got play sound on. It says play user interface sound effects, play sound on startup, and play feedback when volume is changed. And the output has a volume thingy, but that's it.
So when you click
then
on
under-
output, it doesn't say select a device for sound output?
Mm-mm. No, here, oh wait, I click on output up here. MacBook Air speakers built in.
And then when you click on input, it says the same thing?
MacBook Air microphone built in.
So it sounds like it's got connecting to your computer microphone.
Yeah, it just, it just wants me to download Chrome, which I've never used because I've always lived on Safari, but is Chrome better?
It's whatever you prefer. You shouldn't need to download
It's
Chrome.
whatever I can get on Zoom with, Lynn.
So you
It's
downloaded
whatever
the
I can get
Zoom,
on Zoom with.
you downloaded
I
the
had to
Zoom
Zoom,
app?
I downloaded the whole Zoom packet. I had to do that while we were sitting here online. It's just,
And
yeah,
when you log in through the Zoom app,
they don't have apps. That's the problem, is that the new one doesn't support a Zoom app.
I
So
have
I had to go to Zoom.
on mine.
Yeah, but you have the new M1 chip?
Not yet, but we should both be running Big Sur, yes?
Well, we are running Big Sur.
That
Yeah.
then you should be able to download this. Let me send you
I tried downloading, I went to zoomus.org or whatever it is, and I set up my account, which I have on the other one, but when I went to sign into this, it said, it wouldn't let me do it. It said I had to download the whole Zoom package. So then I did that.
Mhm.
But then it wanted me to sign in with the internet as opposed to Zoom. I mean, it's so crazy.
So I'm going to send you this link in
Okay.
here in the chat.
Send it to my Gmail. Send it to my Gmail account. That's the other issue, is getting into my Yahoo is next to impossible.
Gmail. So
Connie,
you
aim it at
click on
Gmail.
the first button on this thing and it should download to a Mac. Keyword should.
Okay. Is this Rosetta 2 or something? Hold on, I gotta get back in I do not like the way it's set up here, let me tell you.
Yeah, Big Sur is a little bit different.
Zoom US download. Yeah,
You click the first button.
I then it said the Zoom, and here's download center, Zoom client for meetings. Download. I should already have this.
And
Or
when,
for Macs with Apple Silicon chips, click here to download.
yeah, try that.
I am. Do you want to allow downloads on zoom.us? Allow. Now I'm going to be downloading two things, I think. Yeah, it's downloading a package, but it's one I think I already have, so maybe I'll have them twice.
That's okay. You can have multiple ones.
Multiple Zooms.
And then you can.
It looks like I've
delete them.
gone to the download 5 times now, which is.
And then you double click the zip file and follow the
Well, it has
instructions.
to download it. It's still got 2.5 minutes to go. And the
Okay.
Google Chrome's got about 20 minutes to go.
Keep us posted.
I will. Meanwhile, I'm watching it on the regular thing.
Good luck.
Thank you. Sorry, everybody. New computers are a pain.
They're fun, but until they're all set up, then.
And then it's time for another new one.
Some good news though, remember last time, or not last time, several times ago, my Yahoo email would not display a preview of an attachment. And I think we came up with the fact that it was a Google problem.
Mhm.
Well, Google has solved their problem because all of a sudden now it works. So.
Yay. They usually do workarounds after they know there's a problem. It just takes a little bit to update.
Yeah.
Cool. Other questions? discussion points?
Mhm.
Did you do a session one time on bookmarks? I
I
think you
think we
did.
did, yeah.
I couldn't find it.
We could go over it again if you like.
uh, Or, well, I see at least one head nodding.
Hmm.
I've I've moved mostly to Firefox,
Cool. I like
and,
Firefox.
and my bookmarks moved over to Firefox. Yeah, this was, oh, maybe a couple months ago even. But I was trying yesterday to add a new folder
Mhm.
and a new bookmark within that folder, and I couldn't get even a folder to open. I searched online to see how to do it.
Oh, I
And-
can show you how to do that.
Okay,
Do you want to screen share your computer? and
I
we'll
will
walk it
do
through?
that.
okay.
Yay, Stephen.
Do we want to screen share Jean so we can set her up?
Oh, well, let me show you how to do it real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
Not too quick,
Firefox?
I'll take notes.
Let me go somewhere and look something up.
Is this a Firefox, Stephen?
Yes,
Okay.
What are we doing here?
How to set up a bookmark
Okay.
in Firefox.
so we'll go to Westminster. And we'll say we're going to bookmark it.
Okay, the star. Mhm.
Now, what you want to do, we're not going to put it in the bookmarks toolbar. We're
We
going to put it
are?
somewhere else.
No,
And you see this button here, new folder?
Yes,
You navigate to where you want to go. So we'll go to the bookmarks menu. Mozilla Firefox. Oh, come on. Other bookmarks, sorry.
oh. Oh, I
No.
did that.
It's not opening.
I went to other bookmarks and it came up under a whole new list of bookmarks. It wasn't in with my long list of bookmarks.
Oh, yeah, because those should be on the bookmarks menu.
I thought they'd be under toolbar.
No, your toolbar is up here.
I
Yeah.
thought that's where she wants it to be, yes?
Oh, you
No.
want it on your toolbar?
No. I want it to be on my drop down.
Okay. All right, let's look at other bookmarks. Firefox. I don't understand why mine isn't coming up either. Oh, you know why? I'm on the wrong computer. I don't have any bookmarks on this computer yet. That's the problem.
why don't you have Jean go to her screen and then Stephen can talk her through?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Let me unshare.
Okay, so I have to screen share,
Mm-hmm.
select window application.
And choose your browser.
Where do I?
Do you have Firefox open?
No,
Then share
Oh.
your screen.
pardon?
Then just share your general screen and then we'll,
Okay, here. Oh, I guess I do have Firefox open.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So go to the star. Well, go
You wanna
somewhere.
go to the page you want to bookmark.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any, I don't even know what it is right now.
Okay.
I've
And
lost that.
AOL is already on a bookmark.
Yeah,
that's
and
why-
what I
That's
want to be
why
able,
it's blue.
what I want to be able to do is see the arrows at the end
Mhm.
of the bar?
Yeah.
There are all these,
Oh, those are all on your
Toolbar.
tool? Yes,
on my toolbar.
Mhm.
yes.
So if I wanted to add something,
Mhm.
well, I have to pick something to add, don't I?
You can
Yes,
always delete it afterwards if you want.
How do I get a new? Well, I'll clear this out. There was one I was trying to get that I had found it in church. So I wanted to move it out of there. Okay, this is one that I would like to set up a folder for and
Mhm.
put this in the folder.
Mhm.
okay,
So I
So-
want to go to the star.
Mhm.
yeah,
This is already in my Edge, imported from Edge.
right.
Okay.
I can't get it into Foxfire. So I want to go to star.
Mhm.
Now, you want to select over here,
Yep.
toolbar.
I want this, which arrow do I want? The light arrow or the dark arrow?
The dark one.
The dark one. And I
So
want to,
select bookmarks toolbar.
And
okay,
you see the little caret on the left-hand side? Yeah, click that.
And that'll show you everything.
And if you want
okay.
a new folder, you can click on new folder. So if you want
Yeah.
like car,
So I want to go to bookmarks toolbar. I'm taking
Right.
notes. And then click on the left arrow.
Mhm.
Parrot.
Parrot, yeah. And then
You could call it arrow too. It doesn't matter.
down
Whatever makes sense
arrow,
for your
that
brain.
little bent line, and then go to new folder.
Triangle.
And then you can change the name up here
Up
if you want,
here where
under name.
okay.
Yeah, if you want,
Oh, okay, that's if I,
That would be the name of the website, not the folder.
right.
oh, this is the website that I want to put in a new folder. I want a
So,
folder named Subaru.
mhm.
And then-
Okay, then leave that my Subaru so
Mhm.
you can see the difference.
Oops. Okay.
And then click on new folder.
Mhm.
No,
and get to name the folder.
or
So you've already created some new folders.
I've just been able to new folders, but they don't do
Yeah.
anything.
double click that. And it
This-
should, yeah, and it should let you rename it. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to delete that.
We can delete that.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
enter.
enter.
And then you can just hit done and it will go in there.
So
Okay,
now
so
if you go over,
go over here.
Mhm.
I
your
should have.
last one should be, or near
Ah.
your last one, you'll see
Yep.
Subaru.
Okay.
Stephen, you are brilliant. Look at that.
And if you highlight over new folder, the one underneath Subaru, if you want to delete that, can you right click that? And delete, there you go. And if
Okay.
you want to delete that folder in that Subaru folder that says new folder, you could do it that way too.
Say that again, please.
There's a new folder in the Subaru folder. If you want to delete that, you can right click and delete that as well.
There you go.
Oh, I've got, well, why doesn't,
If you want to drag it up, you can.
Yeah, you can reorder those anytime you want.
okay, yeah, I know how to do that. So it's coming out to, okay, I see what's happened now.
Yeah, you have your folder Subaru, and then the bookmark inside of that folder is my Subaru.
Okay, so I wanted to go to be able to write this down now. I want to go to the star
Mhm.
to set up a new folder.
Mhm.
This doesn't even give,
Well, that's the folder you're in.
okay,
If you click on Subaru, it will show you everything.
Yeah,
oh, okay. So I want to go to the toolbar,
Mhm.
you said. And then I wanted to click on the light caret.
The dark carrot will
Dark.
expand it.
Okay.
And that's how you get the new folder selection,
Okay, so then I'm going to click on new folder
right?
and then just,
Creating it in Subaru because that's where you were.
okay, so how do I make it into,
Go
to be,
back up to the tool, scroll up to the toolbar where it says bookmark toolbar. And click that,
oh, okay, so I want to,
and that will put it in the general bookmark toolbar.
so I want to click on new folder and then go up to,
Click on bookmark toolbar first. And it will put it,
may I start again?
it might help if you do a different website because
Oh, I don't know what I want to do.
it's okay.
Okay, so I want to go to, oh, Bob, give me another folder to set up. Okay, I've been working on end of life stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's really what I want to set up a new folder for.
Depressing.
So I want to go to,
Now,
And then
click
the
on
bookmark-
bookmarks toolbar,
bookmarks toolbar.
and that's where you want to put the new folder.
So I put, let's see, the new folder went down.
Oh, that's not,
That's interesting.
I shouldn't have done that.
When you click on the star, don't you have to be, isn't that to the URL that you're on? I mean, if you want to just add a folder into the bookmarks, don't you have to do it from just the bookmarks?
But I want to set up a folder.
Right.
If you want to go out of this completely, go up to the three dots on the right-hand side next to your ad blocker.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And then go to, there should be a toolbar somewhere or bookmarks.
No,
That's interesting.
Yeah.
it might be in library.
Yeah, bookmarks.
There
There
it
you
is.
go. Show all bookmarks
Which is,
at the bottom.
oh, okay, wait.
This should hopefully be a way to organize it.
There is.
So if you click on bookmark toolbar,
Mm-hmm.
this should show you all the folders.
There are all your folders, and then under that, it's going to show you all your bookmarks.
Individual.
There's
marked in
new
a
folders.
folder.
If you wanted to organize those differently, is there an automated way to do it?
You should be able to just drag them up.
You can't say alphabetical order or something.
View, maybe up at, or organize at the top, view or organize.
Should I click on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't do this enough, new folder. Under view, does it let you organize it by alphabet? Sort.
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 By
By
name.
There you go.
So there you go, Dan,
Dan.
that's your answer.
Okay, now,
Do you see, Dan, what was happening?
I'm sorry, try, yeah, show me quickly again. I gotta get.
I forget where I went to these three lines
Mhm,
up at the top.
mhm.
Right. And then
Okay.
you went to libraries.
I'm waiting for Dan.
Oh,
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
And now I know what I look like.
That's
Right
okay.
now. Okay, library,
We can wait.
Now we're
it
gonna go to these three lines up at the top.
okay,
See where I am on the right, very far right.
yeah, right,
Okay, click on that.
go
And
to
then
library,
we went to library.
okay.
Okay, and then we went up to bookmarks, I think.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah,
And then we went to show all bookmarks down at the very bottom.
Mhm.
Oh, I feel like such a technical wizard, thanks to Lynn and Stephen.
Well, and
I'm,
then,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm whelmed.
Okay, and then
Okay,
I clicked on all bookmarks, and then we come over near the third of the way over from the left, views.
okay,
Right now, it's going to do that for your other bookmarks. Your main bookmarks are in your bookmarks toolbar.
okay, it's gonna views.
Oh. Where do I need?
Click on bookmarks
Click
toolbar.
on
first.
bookmarks toolbar instead.
There you go.
Okay, and
Oh, okay,
then view,
then view.
okay, bookmarks. Then view, then sort.
Then sort.
And
if you
pick
go-
your order.
You could go, yeah, you can go all the way down and you can sort from A to Z.
Like alphabetical order would be sort, it would be A to Z sort.
Mhm.
A to Z or sort by name. I think they'd both do the same thing.
Hmm.
Keyword should.
Thank you. You know, that was not a small thing. There's about 8 different things we went through there. This isn't easy.
If you're doing a lot of folders, yeah, it's more complicated than just adding bookmarks.
Thank you for the explanation. That's very impressive.
So
I mean,
then,
Totally not intuitive.
yeah, I know that.
so Jean, you do be under organized to add more folders.
Oh. Add a new folder,
Mhm.
but it
If you
doesn't
want to
say,
call it End of
does it-
life or whatever.
so that would go into the bookmarks toolbar. You
Yes.
Just add that on now.
Would she be able to take the whole folder of bookmarks toolbar and slide it up to all bookmarks to get them off the toolbar and then put the ones back she wants on the toolbar?
She should be able to drag them around. Like if she wants to put Chautauqua at the very top because she's going to Chautauqua, you know, in a week,
Yeah.
she should be
We
able to
are.
drag it over. You're going in a week?
You said it.
I'm jealous.
Oh, I'll only go if you go.
Not this
Not
time
going
of year.
this year.
Don't be jealous this time of year, having come from Jamestown.
Oh, we love the snow.
That's,
I've always
that's, a,
wanted to go
that's
when
a
it's
s-
in the winter.
yeah.
so.
that's a small support group.
Not up there.
Yeah.
They're there partly because they love it or they learn to love it.
No.
Okay, what I may do is, while I listen to you, see if I can remember how to do it, write it down.
Yeah.
All of this was for
Thank you.
end of life. That's very appropriate. I feel like I'm there.
I
No, you're
hope
not.
not.
We're updating our wills and our healthcare proxies and all that stuff, so
Right,
some things.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. That was good job.
Jean, I'm going to stop your screen share.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yep. So you can play without us watching you.
How do I do that? Stop video?
No, I already did it. Stop video would show us, would remove your video so we couldn't see you.
Well, but if I'm playing around without you having to watch what I'm doing.
We
Oh,
stopped your share so you no longer.
it'll just bring your screen up and we won't see it.
Oh, there. Nope.
You must still be screen sharing.
You just screen shared again.
Yeah. So now how do I get out of that?
I just
You just did
cut
it.
out for you.
Thank you. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was a workout.
Like
Good
you've been
job,
through-
everyone.
Like you've been through childbirth.
No.
Ugh. Other Comments, questions, concerns?
Well,
Connie, how's that Zoom download going?
Down 124 megabytes out of 172, but it's only going at 73 kilobytes per second. It got 11 minutes left.
How slow's your Wi-Fi?
Well, I've got this thing on. It says it's got all the bars, but I got this thing right next to it. So it's supposed to be super fast in this machine, right? Ha.
No, it would be your speed test. It might be Marist Grove's Wi-Fi or.
Oh, well, it's Comcast at Marist Grove's Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you got 1,500 apartments all using it,
right. So it's
And-
not the computer. It's 1,500 people are trying to use it.
It's something like that. But anyway, it's taking forever, and there's no way to. I'll have to email you later or else if you don't get off and I'm still here. But yeah, because I have to figure it out before Tuesday.
Mhm. We'll get it to you sorted.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, that Zoom package that you had me download, the thing that it had a whole bunch of stuff in it, but Zoom was not one of them. The Zoom-2 package, which is what you had me download.
Mhm.
It didn't have any Zoom stuff in it. It had a bunch of other.
It should have an installer in it. As a file that you double click,
Yeah. It did
but
not
it
have.
has to finish downloading first. Did it finish
Well,
downloading?
that's for Chrome, yeah. That won't be a problem, but this download, let's see, this is the one you just sent me. The zoom.us/download, trust me, I've stuck it where it's supposed to be, and what I get when I open it up
Mhm.
is a bunch of apps. Because they say to drag it in, the installer to drag it into the,
App folder?
yeah,
Yeah, you should do that.
well, I've done it. It
And then when you
doesn't
open the
matter.
app- And then when you open the apps on the app section of your computer,
App not available in your country or region.
the Zoom,
Isn't that interesting?
does it have the Zoom
Yeah.
logo?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's what it said.
That makes no sense. We're going to have to do research on that one.
Yeah, right. Anyway,
I do have a screen share for Dan and Lynn.
Go for it.
See it?
Mm,
Oh, it's beautiful.
mm.
Dan, do you know where you are?
Chautauqua.
yes.
Is that Chautauqua
It is Miller Bell Tower.
right now or?
Is the
A
light freeze
couple
over?
weeks ago.
Well, it snows there 11 months a year, so that. Yeah, I know.
Actually, that is true. They've had measurable snow every month but July.
Patty absolutely cannot, I don't like it either during snow. And back there is just, and I went to school in Syracuse after that, so, and lived in Chicago. So meteorologically, I'm promiscuous. I've been around.
Whoa, whoa.
ooh.
Talk to the pastors about that. Did you graduate from Jamestown High School?
No, actually Faulkner High School. It's a small,
I know Faulkner.
pardon?
I know Faulkner.
His dad used to live in Faulkner.
right.
Really?
Right next to it.
No, that's true. You looked at his
Look down on
backyard,
Faulkner.
Faulkner Park.
You're the only person. What are the chances of knowing somebody mean somebody who knows about Faulkner.
Mm.
Small
Everybody who lives in Faulkner.
I knew Harry Rose, who was a teacher there.
Social studies, 9th grade.
He was a character.
He was your teacher?
Yes, actually he was.
Oh,
I didn't live in Faulkner. I lived on Buffalo Street Extension.
I know where it is.
mhm.
You're kidding me. Wilcox Sutton, my grandpa.
He was your grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sutton.
Oh,
I don't know him.
Bob, stop it.
I'm sorry. This is unbelievable. What are the chances of this?
mm,
We got to get together. I want to talk to you about this. Really. This is boggling. I'm whelmed.
oh.
Not over.
How many have you gotten vaccines?
No.
Wow.
Connie, you haven't?
Nope.
Some
Anybody got
other,
any?
we know a couple other people, Maris Grove has gotten them.
They have, but they're doing a lottery system.
I guess they're
And they
doing the
did.
older people first.
Yeah. No, they're doing, it's by quote unquote by lottery. And they had a clinic yesterday, Tuesday, Tuesday. And there were supposed to be 50 people that had been left out the week before when they were over at Rose Court. And they ended up doing 280 and they just kept pulling people off the lottery. And so
Hmm.
whatever.
Is that
We start next Wednesday with one day and then the week of the 15th. So, but then they're starting with the other clubhouse first.
the way it's set up? You're at the top of the list in terms of availability.
Age. Of age, yeah. We are,
For
but they're
the,
not doing it. They're not doing it that way.
Does anyone know if there is a category of age and health issues?
Yes.
I got mine because of health issues.
Well, Rite Aid apparently, Rite Aid is doing, the one, I think it's your church is doing vaccine, and somebody in our choir got a bunch of people signed up for appointments. So that might be the way to go, to call Rite Aid.
And Parkway?
I have no idea where Rite Aid is because I don't know enough about this area, but
Connie,
I
they
live-
said they had to go to Lancaster for it, though. They
Yeah.
went to
Oh, really?
Lancaster.
Yeah.
That email from Ed said,
Yeah.
yeah. So they
Oh.
said they don't know where they'd get you in.
we're just waiting. We're being patient. We're not
I-
eating in the dining room or anything. We're bringing our meals home, which
That's
is
good.
fine.
We're
for those
signed
of
up.
you who got it, which one? And did you get both shots yet or just the first one?
Mine was down the road about a mile from us at an urgent care center here in Phoenixville, a relatively new place. Some of our neighbors told us about it, so we called them and they had set us up for like the following week. But then one morning they called and said, hey, we got a new batch of medicine in, if you can come in today. So we went in and got the first one, the second one set for February 19th.
Cool.
Was that Moderna?
Yeah.
It was the Moderna medicine
Mhm.
at a new urgent care here called Tri-County Health Urgent Care.
Phil, we got ours
Hmm.
there too.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Yes. Do you live up here in Phoenixville area?
No, our son is an adult probation officer for the county in Westchester. And one of
Oh.
his buddies here at the at the department where he works tipped him off to it. And then when he got an appointment, he tipped us off.
Yeah.
It was
We
really
signed up
it was
first
easy.
through our doctor's office in Westchester, but we've never heard back.
Yeah.
So then once word started going around here about people getting it locally at this urgent care, we called and that's just where it happened to work out fast.
Yeah, yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah, our second one is set up for February 22nd.
Yes, yes.
Lynn, I didn't mean to divert this totally
No,
to
I'm
medical.
curious. I'm glad to hear so many are getting it. It was a nice surprise to see so many hands.
Yeah.
I thought I would qualify. I should be a poster child for it. And say,
You should, you should.
I've signed up and everything, but I haven't gotten it yet, so. Okay,
I hope it comes soon for you, Dan.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
yeah.
This was enlightening.
Any other things you guys want to talk about before we part for a week?
No, but someday Dan and I will need to talk about Faulkner and Jamestown.
Yes. I can't wait. No, really,
Have
it's
to.
interesting to me. I do want to talk to you. Let's make sure we do that.
Oh,
Take it off your things, your someday maybe, and put on your things to do list.
I get my hair cut in Faulkner. Vince the barber.
I haven't gotten a haircut since Old Testament times, I think. So.
And then I got Chrome down here, so don't go away too fast.
no. I'm happy to
It's
stick around.
copying it.
with You.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
copying it to applications.
That's a good sign.
Right. Now, where the heck do I find it?
Do you know where the
not-
application folder is on your computer?
Oh, yeah, it's this funky it's got 9 dots on it, Launchpad. There it is.
I usually go through Finder. I don't like Launchpad.
Yeah, Google Chrome is an app. Dan, are you sure you want to open it? Yes. Please.
Lynn, before we go, are you 100% yet? Or are you still a little bit under the weather?
I'd say I'm back to
Great.
where I am.
That's a good one.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
All right. So
Treading
I've
water
got-
with all the videos that I'm trying to edit.
If you haven't seen it, Lynn has produced about a 4.5 minute video of behind the scenes on live streaming.
Where's that?
Oh,
It's going to
No,
be in
we
the
haven't.
weekly email that comes out in 15 minutes, so you can look for that.
If Connie's, if you're through with Connie in that time, right?
Well, it's the
Yeah,
week,
but,
it's
you know,
scheduled to go out
I'm
at
gonna try
11.
and launch it. No, I'm gonna try and, I'm gonna try and launch it now if I can get back here to my stupid Yahoo.
Mail is scheduled. I scheduled it before we hopped on this morning, so.
But it's
you'll
it's
get it.
fascinating.
All right,
Makes
well,
you
goodbye. I'm
appreciate
gonna
all
go
it
get ready.
takes.
But Nancy, you'll know all the stuff for Pro Presenter because you're one of our volunteers, and Stephen too. Stephen will know everything, so.
Well, I learn something new every time, so. But then it's different every time usually too, so, but that's the fun of it. I enjoy
It
that.
might be interesting sometime to know how many different volunteers you have helping you.
We've definitely gotten fewer people with COVID, and I think people are getting tired, so we're losing people, I'd say. So
I
Not
think
me,
if
that's my only outing that, I'll do it a lot. It's my only time to get out of the house.
I think you need a scroll at the end of worship. All these people who are
Oh, no.
the helpers.
If it went out, only if it went all right.
mhm,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Like I do the live stream here, which I'll do until the choir resumes. But I'm on hiatus for a month because Marianne's doing it for a month, so.
oh, fun.
Yeah, they're going, the other guys want to get back into it, so
Good.
Barb and I are doing it. It's making me re-register for this meeting. Don't ask me why. Join meeting in progress. Now we'll see if I have any sound.
Good luck. May the force be with you.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
I'm gonna go now, okay?
Well,
Bye,
Dan's, if
Bye.
Dan's going, I'm
Bye.
leaving.
Bye, Dan.
Thank you, Lynn.
goodbye,
Good to see
thank
you all. See you next
Bye.
week.
Bob, would
Yeah.
you give me sometime give me a call, okay?
Sure.
Connie, you're muted though.
Pardon?
She's trying to connect on
I'm
her
muted,
iPad.
I'm muted because I'm trying to do it on my new computer instead of my
Oh,
iPad.
okay. I thought that
You
was your
only
new
hear me
computer.
twice. Then I have Zoom client, but it won't, I've downloaded it 5 million times. So then I join from my browser
Mhm.
and see what it does. Oh no, I'm not a robot. Jeez.
I hate those. I read this whole thing about how robots are better at those than humans.
Mm.
It may be, but now I gotta pick crosswalks. I mean, it's ridiculous. Now it's letting me join, maybe.
Connie, Eamon entered the waiting
I know.
room.
Yes, I did, but yeah, I got in before, but I didn't have any sound. So this is the question.
It says, does it say connect to?
It's blank. It's black. It hasn't signed me in yet. It's just a blank screen right now.
Can you show us? Can you turn your iPad to
I
look at
see
your
it.
computer?
Yes, there it is.
Thing is open.
It is open. Can you turn it a little bit more?
Okay, now turn the mute off. I've got mute on.
Oh, that's interesting.
I know.
It looks like it's in your browser. It's not through the app.
I know. I wouldn't do it with Zoom. I had to do it and launch it in my browser,
Down to Zoom.
but it's not doing that either.
Do you see it? What's that little button on the left-hand side?
That's a little Zoom thing down here that's still downloading something else.
Okay.
And it's got 2 minutes left, it says.
Sign in.
Jean, are you trying to leave us?
Sign
Would you
in.
like me to kick you out? Or are you watching?
With bated breath while you don't buy new computers with new chips.
This is better than
News,
TV.
speaker and gallery view is, yeah, we're getting there. Now we'll see if I have any
What do you mean?
There it is.
sound is the question. Yeah, but I don't have any sound yet. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wait, let me mute this one
Going
here.
through Foxfire to join?
I don't think we hear you yet on the new one. We can't hear you, Connie.
I can't even get out of that.
You should be able to hear me now.
Yes.
Okay, let me leave this one. So wait on. Sorry. Now you should be able to hear me.
We can hear you, but we can't see you yet.
Oh, come on. Okay. Start video, okay.
Maybe.
There I am. But now I can't hear you.
Oh, no. Could you hear us before?
Now I can't hear you.
Can I ask to?
My computer audio doesn't want me to be heard.
So you can't hear us.
I can't hear anybody.
So can you read the chat? Let me get a piece of paper. Stephen, are you getting a piece of paper to message her? Look at chat. It's a little glary.
Yeah, I see that. There we go. Chat. Turn this off. There we go.
Let me call her.
Hold on, going back here.
Oh, right, I have it under Bill. Not mailing. Oh, there she is.
That's Lynn. It's ridiculous. I have no, when I leave this meeting on my iPad, are you there? Are you there? She hung up?
Yeah, I didn't hear any.
Oh, jeez. It said it was Lynn calling me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Can you screen share your computer so that, entire screen? It sounds like your internet's slow, so it's being sluggish. Do you have, is your iPad connected to data? Wi-Fi only?
All the way back to the top here, Wi-Fi, Amos, connected to, yeah, it's connected to Wi-Fi, but it's not, and Bluetooth is on, but cellular data is not on
Okay.
my Wi-Fi. Yeah. That's weird. Yes, I want to do my, oh, wait, hold on. I got to click on that thing instead of the, you don't click on the word with the blue words, you click on the picture. What can I say? All right, so she's screen share. I tried to screen share. Am I screen sharing? Did you see it?
Not yet.
Oh, it says share right there.
So the blue button you clicked on that says share?
Yeah. And it says share screen, and then there's a wait a minute, there's a little white dot, well, there's an exclamation point to it. Westminster wants to share the contents of your screen. Choose what you'd like to share. I did, your entire screen. And then I click on share. And it doesn't want to do it.
I used to be able to request, what's it called? Request share, but it no longer lets me do that. It's bizarre.
It's very bizarre.
Do you want to get on your iPad again and we can look at it, your screen
Okay.
through your iPad?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna do that, and then it wants me to register again. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I can give you the meeting ID and you could just type that in.
Well, I can, oh no, now it's gonna be okay, join a meeting.
mean, how many instruments does it